Nerd Boy.
When is he gonna graduate from Nerd Boy to Statsman?
From the blue stairs, well, they're going to be looking his way. Nyx unfortunately dies, and down goes Dream as well. Can't do it. Rexon knows there's somebody in there, so he'll ping away through the wall as Benji's attention. Hot and Cold 1 HP inside of Dirt Tunnel. He's silenced, and loading goes as well. That's spotted over by Kitchen. Grixer's above as well, and Kansan decides to peek the breach for some particular reason. But the other way around for them is now it's Grixer to once again peek the breach hole, have any better results. Diffuser going down, and Super is just eating bullets, and Benji on the rappel from the breach, and he's going to push up. But the Zofia wins the fight against him, and Super's down for the count. Now it's Kansan versus Dream, and Dream breaks the streak. This is a peculiar strategy, but one that's working out quite well. And Nitrocell now finally have a round for themselves after winning the first. Dream swings on the Yeti and wins the gun.
It looks like it's going to be a church execute. Hopefully there's a refrag, but no, there's not. Rexon will take the last
one player from Cash. Loading will be in a heads-up gun duel here, and everybody from Mirage is getting in on the fun. Diffuser surrendered, toss a Nitrocell on it. You're not going to blow up the case.
Great. Meanwhile, the blue push is not working very well, and oh boy, that's a weird, messy kill, but it doesn't really matter. Mirage cleans up the round.
Finish off whoever goes in. Both Kansan and Grixer taking a lot of damage. Grixer shutting down Hot and Cold. Dream falls to Yeti, and what was an advantage for Mirage is now in favor of the Soniqs. Just like that, a 1v2, and he knows it's over. A stunning upset as Mirage knocks out the Soniqs and takes the map.
That wasn't even...
Mirage, who is currently in third after the walloping that they put on the Soniqs in the previous matchup. So, I understand that these teams are... I mean, Rampy was able to enter there quite successfully, taking out creators in the process. Down goes Filthy, and Butter's looking for more. He gets just a hair of HP. Yokai drones could potentially still be in play here, too. And you don't need a Yokai drone for Drip to take matters into his own hands. Down goes Fultz and XSET. Find themselves in a 2v1. Bosco is inside of Escape Tunnel, and, well... it's XSET who's going to escape. It's referred to in his pocket, and well, the fire rises. Butters not quite Bane. Back up, and well, what looked to be pressure from SSG coming out, well, it's gone. There's a shotgun in his pocket if he wants to do maximum damage, but the SMG-11 is more than enough. Luke now knocked down Rampy as well on HP. They're both upright, and Luke finds himself in a 1v3, but his position given away by the Banshee is delayed. Unfortunately, that could be a fatal blow as Butters just decides to take matters into his own hands. Catches one on the drop and another, but he's dusted off by Bosco.
At least as Creators is taking a disadvantageous fight in secret.
Attack is quite good at making space, but obviously they're not going to attack, at least not yet. Seconds that are remaining in the round. Thomas, another pick. SSG losing out as Thomas just goes massive, though more unlikely as now Butters is removed from action. Thomas is going to continue to charge at Bosco, but he's got a fight or two to take before he gets there. Pre-fire from Filthy. Fultz tries to swing again, but Filthy up the stairs, Nitrocell overhead. He's not able to shoot it in time, and Luke finishes off Drip. Luke's up yesterday. How proficient Creators was at being able to make space for his team and have follow-ups
all
coming.
Of your construction pressure gone. There goes all of your balcony pressure. Now it's going to be the plan round of a tied game.
Again, another puzzling attack that just gonna have to dance around some bullets in the process. Another smoke will go off, and Bosco is as good as...
the breach. Luke gets one on the entry. C4 will deny that plant. It needs to be retrieved. The diffuser has to be planted. On 000, it's not going to happen, and just being alive is enough.
Butter's gone. Thomas refrags onto Fultz. Filthy watching the stairs. Rampy's going to have a hard time getting up here. Luke, another kill onto the board. He and Rampy are going to have to do so. Real question. Thomas focus is over towards logistics. Creators will now swing. Luke gets another. That's a triple kill for him. And Rampy cleans up. No victory for XSET in the post plant. SSG is perfect. Luke and Rampy working together will give SSG the matchup and 3 big points over XSET.
Huge win for SSG, and those 3 points will go a long way for them. They wouldn't
prioritize those soft breach bans on offense, but not this time around. Thatcher Maverick ban here for Chalets, so definitely going to complicate things when it comes to hard destruction.
Player for Beast Coast on this map yesterday, Rudy. Not long after that, Kino still on rappel against pressured out of the position outside of Library, and there we go. Moving in, Kino will pick up Sippin. Of course, he'll get the 1 kill before going down
as well as vertical on that Yana. I mean, it's just so much info utility to deal with. Kino even pressuring through the smoke. He's eventually going to die to foes, so we need to get aggressive on these defenses.
Well, Laxing is going to be able to clean things up here after a little bit of
Things like
delay.
that. She's just a different kind of operator
And speaking
because
of
you can
different-
do very aggressive things.
A little bit of different clear here needing to be made for OXG. Yaga with a great start yet again, though. Back press from Oxygen. It is working to a certain extent. Foza will try to get aggressive upstairs, but Laxing has the hold for that. Not much that Laxing's going to be able to do. He gets immediately picked off upon crossing Rudy's POV, used here by beastcoast.
Extremely well done so far.
All
from
right.
Oxygen. Kino already knowing the position of Fozo as well. That's skippered off into Library, trying to look for this possible planter down low. The Ace actually going to get the frag as Fox, they contest the top.
Vertical, though, with a good start again. Those frag grenades paying off, and Laxing with another kill. One more against Anthony. We're down to a 3v2. Yaga with the free lineup, though, and Vertical still harassing from upstairs.
Oxygen on the front end as they're trying to get in dining, actually hopping inside of Trophy as well. They split their forces, but oh my, Ghost and Sippin with 2 doubles into this round. As so far that has been the trend for these first bloods.
No way.
Laxing.
No way.
No one checked the corner. You're playing against Laxing, guys.
This is not a done deal as of yet, but oh no. The near ace at least is going to get denied by Anthony.
That's fundamentals. So that's really, really rough for BC.
Nice.
Anthony will at least get one. That's going to be a triple for him on the round. He's got some info, but Fox A just too strong.
Roam out by Library right now, so Rudy will continue to move forward. 2 more kills. V4, he has no clue how to play this. Nearly gets picked off by a player holding the bathroom window, and a final swing. Oh no, Laxing has a great opportunity, and it stays. He's going to be able to frag out with the double here. Nitro to top to finish off the player on the banister. Nearly gets a third in the process, but the other player's going to read that, get out of the way. Pistol to finish off Fozo as the impact is hallway. The electrocution is going to take him down, and if not that, then Laxing continuing the rampage.
Worthy of the Rat King, folks. This guy can find a roam anywhere, and it's a quad to shut it out. Laxing, Oxygen, first place inside of North America. I cannot believe it. This is actually incredible. 7-4 in favor of OXG.
A massive rebound in this season for a new roster that was hoping.
Maestro and Valkyrie removed from the defense, which means we're actually going to have Wamai on board for this.
Indeed, we are. That means all of the utility mitigation operators for the defense will be available. Royal out against them at any moment here, and you're going to see that come into the fold now as we reach the last 15 seconds, and TSM are forced into a play. Merc with a great shot, able to even this all out. Still no plan opportunities being presented. They're going to try it one more time. Achieve getting a nice cutoff against Iconic, but unable to guarantee the kill, and the flying Nitro cell thrown out there. So trying to pre-fire where he thinks the rappel's coming from, but he's got the wrong read on it. Even worse, Merc still causing problems from the copy window there. Iconic finally going to get a trade played out for time to a certain extent here. Now that they're down to a 3v4, make that a 2v4 as Merc strikes.
But it's not enough to kill him. He has to get that cardiac sensor back out. Iconic dies on the rotate. Merc with a quad here.
Trying to survive as best as he can and kind of play for stats at this point. He's been completely surrounded in a 1v4, but as you can tell, not much he's going to be able to do in that situation. Way outside. There you go. Geo sneaks in one more kill before being traded out on a Nitro. Iconic, has achieved is still in this fight also. He kills the first player trying to do it. Great play on the audio. Iconic off of the counter defuse. Wouldn't have even had time to get back to it now, but regardless, Merc comes in from yellow. He caught the player going down to the corner. Gas gonna deny it, and Shuttle finishes it off. Geo goes down in a 1v4. He's got no right to reinitiate, but he finds the way in anyway. Iconic goes down, but it'll be dropped by
That's actually going to be J9. Nitro gets stuck. J9 with another one. Retro actually flanks up into grass, takes down Bolo inside of that area, and then Iconic.
It started out well for them. Iconic with a slow lurk. Gonna be able to take out 2 players from his position at yellow as well. Achieved changes up the fate for TSM, but only there though. It just opens up another angle, and eventually it's gonna be the drive-by from Retro to take down Achieve. Joining this fight from the other side, the double swing, but Merc still holding for 2. Let's make it 3 as well as he takes down Shuttle. Ultimately, finally.
Noggin from Mark as well. Retro trying to push down Spiral. Bolo will handle that situation with flying colors.
Tearing him up. 2 kills so far unresponded to by Disrupt.
Speaking of hitbox, he'll get lit up, but he won't find that headshot. In comes the suicide balcony player. Mark's dusted. Shuttle the last one to remain, and Merc will clean that, looking to go down. Geo's got another one coming out of thin air, but it's not able to secure it either. That's going to be 2 big kills here for Disrupt. This is all down to Chala. He's trying to swing on through, but Iconic with 2. He's able to close it out inside of round 12. Disrupt beat TSM, and they gather 0 points here on our final play day.
TSM now locked at 12 points. Disrupt shoot up in the meantime from
at top. It's going to be Oxygen. Wow. We knew that core had potential, and they finally showed it with their 2 rookies. 17 points in pretty. But second place, third place, and fourth place is where the real storylines come out. We're looking at the failure of United and the Susquehanna Soniqs from last season, but now they're top 2. Mirage on the other end. This is not a group of misfits. This isn't the rejects of Dark Zero. This is a team that's looking to make their own lane, and by being in third place, they've definitely showed it.